guys, this is Sibylla Mirage. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have quite an impromptu video because of a new policy VCA has implemented, and we gotta talk about it now. So as you can tell, I have no makeup. I am not ready to film today, but it's been bothering me. It's been on my mind all day today. I've been talking to my friends about it, and well, this is my therapy, pretty much, filming videos for you guys. So I wanted to share it with you, and I wanted to hear your honest thoughts. I am a little bit late because the new policy we will be discussing today took effect on July 1st, 2023. And guys, you're not gonna like it, and I definitely don't like it. I just wanted to film, get it off my chest, and kind of forget about it if I can. So I have no makeup. I'm sorry if I'm scaring some of you. Don't watch this at night. A little disclaimer. It's Saturday night. I'm at home and I'm just watching movies with my kids and my partner, and I'm gonna post this video Sunday morning, tomorrow morning. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because again, I'm trying to post every Tuesday. Sometimes it's a Wednesday, sometimes it's a Sunday. So click the notification bell, subscribe to my channel, because we love jewelry on this channel and we discuss the beauty of it and the ugly of it. We discuss everything. We get into details. And even though I found out about this new policy from one of you guys, one of my subscribers who commented on one of my older videos, and she said that in New York, get ready for this, you can no longer pre-order things with a 30% deposit. You have to pay a full price. So the wait time now is even longer than before, but now you have to pay a full price if you want to pre-order an item. Pre-ordering an item, sometimes it takes 2 months, 6 months, a year and a half. Some of my subscribers are telling me that it took them over a year or over a year and a half to get a hammered gold 10 motif. I'm not sure if it's yellow or rose gold, but hammered gold pieces are completely unavailable to even pre-order. So now you have to join a wish list, like an internal waiting list. So it's kind of on your wish list. And if you pay for it, you will be prioritized and you have to pay 100% of the price. If I knew about this, I would have never let go of my hammered yellow gold pendant, because I feel like this is just the beginning. It's not, VCA pieces are all handmade, and I'm sure that yes, the demand is high and they are trying their best to fulfill the demand, but at the same time, is it entirely the case? Or are they making their pieces a bit more limited on purpose to keep their like more exclusive status? Because I don't remember a time when I went out for a lunch date and haven't seen somebody wear a mother of pearl vintage Alhambra pendant or mother of pearl vintage Alhambra earrings. I live in LA, so obviously that has something to do with it. Vintage Alhambra is extremely popular in LA. I don't feel special anymore, so I was kind of over vintage Alhambra pieces. In my head, like, I checked out. So because I have my vintage Alhambra pendant in diamond pave, and I don't see it as much. I see it a lot on social media, but I don't see it a lot in person on people. So because I reached for it the most, I let go of my hammered yellow gold pendant. I got a good price for it, but hold on to your vintage Alhambra pieces, because I feel like there's more to come. They're gonna be probably making them more limited. I asked an essay from South Coast Plaza, and she told me that it's extremely frustrating because what people want the most isn't available, but what people don't want It's the full range, the full collection is available. And there are lots of other collections that, because they're not easily recognizable, but they're still great quality, great craftsmanship, they're not as popular, because if you're dropping tens of thousands of dollars or thousands of dollars, close to $10,000 on, I don't know, a bracelet and a pair of earrings, then it better be recognized. And I get so much criticism for this. But this is my poor person mindset. Like, I want my love bracelet to have the nail head design. I don't want it to be just diamonds. The pave version is great. It's very heavy, it's very expensive, but that's way better than having like 10 diamonds or whatever. Alternating diamonds is also good, but it has to have the nail design, because I want, and I don't care how many counterfeit love bracelets there are. I really don't care that people are trying to get the look for less. I don't care. That's fine. That's, you know, that's on them. But for me, I am a little bit tacky, but at the same time, there is a limit to my tackiness, because if I see vintage Alhambra, mother of pearl on everybody in LA, it throws me off. And especially, oh my gosh, and onyx, a vintage Alhambra pendant in onyx, which I really like and I really want to own one day, but everybody has it. So I opted for this one. So I got my white guilloche vintage Alhambra pendant, and I really love it because I don't see it on many people. And I didn't want the yellow gold guilloche because, to be honest with you, I got it in the past. I didn't tell you, and I returned it. I got the store credit for it because I wasn't vibing with it. I don't know why. I felt like it was absolutely stunning, but I also felt like it was very popular, and at some point I will see it everywhere, which is not true, because when I was getting my 3 motif magic Alhambra earrings in malachite, I'm gonna link that unboxing down below. Gorgeous, stunning earrings. I have a short on my channel. Go see what it looks like in daylight. They're gorgeous. And the green is completely different hue in sunlight. It's so weird how they're a cool undertone in the shade or at night, and when it's sunny out, it's completely different shade of green. It was May, the beginning of May. It was about a month before my birthday when they arrived. And at that point, you could pre-order white guilloche or yellow guilloche pieces. Now you cannot. You cannot pre-order yellow guilloche. You need to pay the full price, and you need to wait for over a year for them, from what I was told by an essay from South Coast Plaza. And white guilloche is getting there. I think that you can still pre-order it. So for yellow guilloche, you need to join a waiting list now, and for the white guilloche, I think you can pre-order it still. But again, holidays are around the corner, and these pieces are going to be very hard to get. So what bothers me the most, I just can't imagine going to a Chanel boutique, giving them $15,000 or $10,000 and walking out without a bag and without an ETA. They cannot guarantee when the item will arrive. They cannot tell you exactly when it will be yours. They can give you a rough estimate, and you should just walk out that store $10,000 lighter or more, $20,000, depending on what you want. So I have decided to hold on to my vintage Alhambra pieces. If I want to sell anything from Van Cleef, I will think like 10 times. I don't think I will be selling anything from Van Cleef in the nearest future, because the prices are going to be going up. I don't know exactly when, and the items are very hard to get. So whatever I have, I'm very happy, I'm very grateful for. I have my 10 motif hammered rose gold necklace and my hammered rose gold earrings to go with it. I got it, it was available. It was still hard to get, but it became available. I got it. I can't imagine like how now people are telling me that they have to wait for over a year for their 10 motif and hammered gold. So I feel so lucky to have been able to acquire it when I did, but at the same time, it didn't really make me happier. I wear it when I wear it. I don't use it the most of all of my necklaces. I find that vintage Alhambra pendants, single motif pendants, are way more wearable because they're not too flashy, but they're still like kind of a statement piece for a necklace, but you can really dress them down. They're really casual, and I really like them, and I feel like they're the perfect size for any body frame. They just look great on everybody, and there's so many different options that you can never go wrong with them. So from what now I found out that they didn't have a single bracelet in white mother of pearl or in onyx even, but they had one bracelet, I'm sorry, two. One in white guilloche that they just received. So they were really shocked at that store because I kind of checked their inventory. I just wanted to know, I asked what bracelets you have, and they told me we only have 2 5 motif bracelets. And the second one they had was gray mother of pearl and diamond. I was always a go-getter, and I would call stores the minute they open, and I would fish out a pendant I wanted or earrings I wanted, and I would pay and I would get them transferred, and I would just do things to get them, and they would work, and they worked. Now, because people pay 100% of the price, they're 100% locked into their purchases. Whatever comes in straight away gets assigned to that specific person, whoever is not on the waiting list, but whoever paid full deposit. And there are more than one clients who are willing to do that, but I'm not one of those people, because how do I know that my essay won't just run off with all that money or quit? How do I know that he even placed the order if there is no ETA? I am exaggerating and joking, mostly. But what if a guy is getting a gift for his new girlfriend in hopes of sex, and then has to live with blue balls for the next year and a half before the order gets fulfilled? Or call the store every time he gets drunk asking where her guilloche is? Like, what kind of animals would do that to a guy? Of course, some people may not care, who have lots of money. Maybe some people even forget. They pay, they get a call when the order is there, they go and pick it up. Don't we all wish for that stress-free living? Well, I'm not one of those people. I work very hard for my money. Anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. Would you pay 100% deposit without knowing when your piece will arrive? Do you agree with this policy? Do you think that my predictions are gonna come true? Do you think that vintage Alhambra pieces are gonna become more and more limited on purpose? Well, hopefully, because they're, to be honest with you, they're a little bit too mainstream now, and they're getting a little boring, even for me. Also, I wanted to share with you my new stack. So I think I have curated my stack, and it makes me really happy. I have never been this happy with my stack. My regular stack was 2 love cuffs and my regular Geston clou, and that was pretty much what I had on my wrist all the time. It would get sweaty sometimes because they're chunky, they're heavy. So now I sized up, and this is what my wrist looks like now. Here it is. The camera stopped filming. I don't know where I was cut off, so this is the new stack. This is my favorite stack. It is getting really tangled up, which is the whole point. I really like that look, but the more tangled up it gets, the tighter it gets, so I'm really happy I sized up. All of them are in size 18 except this one. For the Trinity bracelet, I replaced the cord, the silk cord, to this bright, vivid, vibrant purple. I did not like the way the red one, the one I had previously, looked with this stack. So they look so good together, and I don't think you understand how well rose gold goes with white gold until you see them together on your wrist. And this purple string really accentuates, well, first of all, it pops. It makes everything so lively, but it also makes rose gold stand out because it's the same undertone. They look really, really, really good together. All of these bracelets are very comfortable. They're thinner versions of themselves except for the vintage Alhambra one. And yes, the guilloche gets scratched up, but I don't care because I have not taken off these bracelets since I put the guilloche in this wrist right after I stopped filming my last video. And then I went to Cartier and I replaced the cord, and now this is what I have on my wrist. I finally am very happy with my stack. I don't feel like it's too flashy. I feel like it's very casual. Whoever knows knows, whoever doesn't, because the love bracelet is thin, the Geston clou is small, and this purple string, everything just looks very casual, but I feel like it could still be dressed up. This is it. What do you think? Please let me know. I've never seen a stack like this on anybody, so that's why I wanted to ask you guys for your opinion, because this is my creation. I started this. If you see it on anybody, now I can relax. I can edit this video and see what you guys have to say tomorrow. Again, thank you very much for watching. If you found this video interesting or helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, click the notification bell, and I will see you soon. Bye guys!